It's been a while. Philosophical hello? Anyhow, hi guys. I'm back and I'm so sorry I have been absent. I honestly have no excuse. I know that I can say, well, I have been busy and there's been a lot going on in my life, but you know what? This is a priority for me to film, so I cannot make any excuse, because if something is a priority, you make the time. There's no such thing as being too busy or a lot going on in your life. So I'm very sorry. I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart that I have not made a more recent video, but here I am now. At my last video that I made was actually posting pretty much every weekend. I made it like a habit to post every weekend, and then it just died out. Life. No excuse once again, but yes. But now I'm going to be starting back on a very regular regime to post once a week, because I really love it. I love to create new content, and I love editing the new content even more. So yeah, I just really enjoy the whole process of YouTube. So this video today, guys, will be a birthday haul. I recently had my birthday, and I am going to go through and show you the goodies that I received. Yeah, so right now I'm still at an RV park, of course, because I live in an RV. Yep, if you guys don't know me, my name is Soriah, and I chose the RV lifestyle 2 years ago. It did not choose me, I chose it because now I'm starting to realize, after talking to so many people in RV parks, that a lot of these people had no choice but to move into a trailer or something along those lines. So it was not their decision. The RV life chose them, but I chose this life. I could have gone into a condo or something else. I will make a separate video, guys. My intentions were to do while living in an RV. I'll make a separate video about that, and then I'll make a video also if you would like to know how I chose my RV and why. Anyhow, this video is a birthday haul. I'm gonna keep it focused on the birthday haul and not go in too many directions. Guys, I never eat, like, well, I'm not gonna say never, but I very rarely eat chips, okay? If I do, I will usually have the hard bites. They're one of my favorite chips. They're made, I think, in British Columbia, Canada. If I do, I'll have those. They're not genetically modified. They're gluten-free. They have no ingredients that you cannot pronounce. But this is actually pretty good in comparison. They're actually really good. Anyhow, I was craving chips so badly today, and what I have even more on a rare basis is pop. Guys, I did not drink this all by myself, but I think I drink pop once a year, really, and I'm not exaggerating. It's that rare. I have to really be in the mood, and I'm very rarely in the mood, but when I am, it's I go full out. But once again, I did not drink that whole half Canada ginger ale. So, okay, and I have my ginger ale. See, to prove that I did not drink half of it. My friend's cup is here. It's not here right now, and this is mine. Okay, so let's get going. First item on the list, guys. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this is the Laura Mercier makeup. It's a makeup, it's not a kit, it's a makeup container, like a organizer. Obviously you can use it, you know, if you are really into makeup and you need to take it with you every day, this much makeup, then you can just throw it in your bag, I guess. It's a little bit big, but you know, you never know with some people. So there's an area for brushes, and you can see that you can put quite a few. And here you can put your blushers or foundation, whatever you want. And here you have, they're non-removable, but you have pouches. It's actually, oh, sorry guys, it's actually a really beautiful organizer. And then the top one, it's very classy looking. And here you have 2 more pouches, and what it actually came with, guys, is so you can refill. Let me just show you. Actually came with a palette, but there's nothing in the palette. It's for you to fill it up yourself. So you can see that you will be putting your eyeshadows and things like that there. It's very pretty. Packaging is nice and simple. And that's the bottom one. Of course, you don't have to keep it in there. And this one, I wonder if the other one was eyeshadow, or at least it looked like it. Oh, I think this is eyeshadow too, but just instead of having more spaces, it's just 3, so more compact. What I would actually use this pouch for, because I love makeup, but I don't wear much at all, right? So honestly guys, like 1 foundation and 1 bronzer and blush will probably last me at least 6 months, 6 to 7 months. So I don't use much makeup. So I was actually thinking about using this as something for my crafts, but then again, it's so beautiful that I don't know, I have not decided yet, only because of that. It's very pretty, but then why should my crafts not be in something beautiful? So still undecided. That's the first item. So it basically just shows you how life is in the medieval times. Give you an example, and the pages are really thick, beautiful pages. So let me just see if I can find something. Oh my, they even have a poem about mutual love. Look at this. Like, this is just about life. Fortune telling, how to dress. There's another one on how to dress, how you can have a wedding feast, warfare, building, travel documents, don't know what that means, magic, a shepherd's duty. It's more on the religious side, I guess. Miracles of testicles. So let me see. The need for discretion. Ugly feet? What kind of a title is that? Yeah, but the book itself is just too pretty, and I knew it had to be in my collection. The other book, guys, is a book about the Grand Canyon. I was at the Grand Canyon 3 years ago when I picked up my motorhome in the summertime, and it took me a while to get it through inspection, so that's why I've only been doing the RV life for 2 years. And I was brought to the Grand Canyon by my partner, and at that time, and like, he planned the whole trip on the way back after I picked up the motorhome. And when he took me there, I actually didn't think it was going to be anything, you know, like, I knew it was going to be spectacular, but I have seen so many sites, you know, in North America and in Europe, and I thought that it's just going to be another site. It's going to be pretty, but that's about it. Now, when I'm walking towards, you know, the area where it opens up into the Grand Canyon, you keep walking, and, you know, it's all forestry, and on one side it's a lot of greenery, and then there's like some deer running around, and you really do not think much of it. And And then as soon as you have done that walk and you go on the actual paved area where the Grand Canyon is, you step one foot on the pavement and you look up and it's this, guys, my heart stopped. And that happens very, very rarely. I could not believe what was in front of me. This was spectacular, was a very, very small word to use for the Grand Canyon. This was one of the most beautiful, magical, dreamy things I have ever seen in my life. My jaw dropped. And then the second thing that I did after my jaw dropped is I started to cry because my dad passed away a year prior to me going to the Grand Canyon, and he would have been in awe being there. He never got a chance to see the Grand Canyon, so I was really upset. And it was like I was there on behalf of myself and him. Basically he was there with me spiritually. But when people talk to you about the Grand Canyon, guys, and they tell you it's a beautiful place, just when they're saying that at that moment, just always remember them saying it's beautiful is amplified by 1,000. Beautiful is once again another small word. It has to be something more, because this place is breathless. One place to die if you had a death wish, it would be the Grand Canyon. If you're dying on your deathbed and you want to die peacefully somewhere, this would be on my top 5 places to die peacefully. I bought this myself as well, the book, because I want to read about the Grand Canyon, because I'm obsessed with the Grand Canyon. Obsessed. Like really obsessed. Like badly obsessed. I got this from a friend, and I need to put this here because my little glass, so it doesn't fly away. There are 2 little bracelets, guys, and they are super cute. They have little charms on them. And they're both exactly the same. So you can make a pair, because obviously with one it's just not enough. So yeah, my friend decided to get me 2. Really, really cute. Is this makeup case, but this one I'm definitely going to use for crafts because it's perfect. Look at this. I love cases that are shiny like this because they're so easy to wipe, right? If you have cloth ones and they get dirty, I pretty much have to discard them because I don't like things to be dirty or scratch. So it has a huge compartment here, has a compartment here, and it's absolutely perfect for like my drawing things and stuff, right? So sorry about the sun. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry about this beautiful weather. It's gorgeous. Nothing to be sorry about. Beautifulness. I'm gonna be sorry when it's not sunny anymore. Actually, guys, I love the fall. It's my favorite season, so I'm really looking forward to pumpkin spice lattes with my new handbag studding. Okay, next item, guys, is handbag from the fossil store. And you know, let me tell you guys a little bit of something about me. So when I was like in my teens, I started to buy things from the Guest store, and I was really obsessed with the Guest store, and I thought that the stuff is beautiful and very affordable, so I would buy things from there. And then as I got a little bit older, I decided that the Guest store is not good enough as a brand anymore for me, so I upgraded I upgraded to Coach. And you know, Coach has really nice, some of their things are like really gorgeous, But my partner was, whenever I would buy like something from the Coach store, this went on for a couple of years, he said to me, well, he's Swiss, right? So for him, Coach is not a brand. So I know a lot of people would argue with him, but he's not here. But he would always mock me whenever I would bring home a Coach item, and he would say, that's not even a brand. Like, what is Coach? You know, for him, brands are like Armani and Hugo Boss, Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel, things like that. He's like, Coach is not even a brand. So that went for a couple of years. And then I decided to upgrade to Michael Kors, and because my mom became obsessed with Michael Kors, and honestly, he has really nice things as well, Michael Kors. And it was in parallel with Kate Spade, right? They're both beautiful. Kate Spade has the cutest things. I have purchased so many purses and jewelry and like stationery from her website. God bless her soul, because yeah, she's no longer here. But yes, I love, like, she was very artistic, and the stuff that she came up with was just gorgeous. And yeah, so I upgraded from Coach to Michael Kors and Kate Spade. And I bought a lot of things from the Michael Kors store as well, like handbags, watches, tons of watches, jewelry, stuff like that. Same with the Kate Spade store. And then I did Juicy Couture as well, which I don't really like a lot of their things, because I feel like it is, I don't know, it's not really too much my style. I like something more sophisticated, I guess. And I'm assuming that they do have things that are very sophisticated. It just didn't ever catch my eye. Not even the fragrance, which is one of the best sellers out there, right? The Juicy Couture fragrance. So let's move on, otherwise I'll be sitting here forever talking. So going forward, I jumped from Michael Kors and Kate Spade to Louis Vuitton and Armani and Hugo Boss. Complaining before that, Coach, Michael Kors, and Kate Spade was not really a brand, although he didn't say that too much about Kate Spade. But yeah, and now that I've jumped to Louis Vuitton, he's complaining that it's an expensive brand, right? But he's used to expensive things because he only shopped from the Armani store. Like, that's the Armani, Dolce & Gabbana, some Hugo Boss stuff. So yeah, so I jumped up to Louis Vuitton, Hugo, Armani, and that's it. I haven't been to Chanel, to a Chanel store. I have been in a Chanel store. I have not bought anything from there. But this is where the story ends, back to the fossil, okay? Despite the fact that now I only purchase high-end things like the Louis Vuitton when I can. I still revert back to fossil. I have no idea why. It's fossil is fossil. It's not like a high-end or a low-end. It's like when you drive a Jeep, you know, they're not expensive cars, but it's a Jeep, like a Jeep Wrangler, right? It's a Jeep. There's no other like it, and I'm not saying there's no other like fossil, but I just love this brand. Even though I'm like into the Louis Vuitton now, I love the Fossil brand. Something about them that is so chic and so studious, and it's still so classy. So this is obviously a handbag, which is like gorgeous. It's leather, and it was $278. Still affordable, but I don't know, I just found the Michael Kors handbags. I got so bored of them after a while. It's just, I don't know, it kind of moved away from classy to, it just didn't look right, in my opinion. But yeah, but the Fossil things, I even have a Fossil watch, guys, that I bought from the Fossil store. It was one that you don't have to put a battery in. It was expensive, but it's so classy looking. Like they have preserved their classiness with their accessories and things like that. So I love Fossil, regardless of the fact that I'm into like Louis Vuitton and stuff. Fossil will always be there. So the next, since we're on the handbag thing, next item, guys, is, let's see if I can open this. Should have brought scissors. Okay, since it's like wrapped up so well. People are walking by here at the RV park, and some are like staring at me because they think I'm talking to myself. It's the one thing that some people still are not realizing, that maybe you're filming. I can't believe in this day and age people question you talking to yourself, right? Like, really? Okay, guys, so this is what... Oh, I'm not going to edit this. I'm not gonna edit going down and picking up whatever has fallen. Okay. Oh. You have been selected. Join our review team. You will have a chance to get our new launched product, leather bags or wallets, free of charge. And then, Polare Original, 1 year manufacturer's quality warranty. Polare Originale. Leather is like our skin. Please keep away from oil and water. The leather can scratch due to its unique characteristics. However, you can buff it right out with your fingertips. Leather is beautiful natural material that is known for its strong, durable characteristic. Treat your leather bag with appropriate care, and then it will last for years to come. Do not store your leather handbag in plastic bags or any non-porous covers, which may result in mold growth. Cover with breathable cloth such as cotton sheet when storing. Keep your leather bag away from direct sunlight. Just for a few minutes now. And heat source. Allow wet leather bags to dry slowly and naturally in airy location. Normally, no need to use leather conditioner on the bag. Marks from oil or grease can sometimes be cleaned by grinding ordinary blackboard chalk, sprinkling the area and leaving the powder on for 24-hour period. Really? Didn't know. Now, this thing, number 4, where it says keep your leather bag away from direct sunlight and heat source, right? What if you're going to school and then you want to go outside with friends and study on the grass on like a really hot summer day, and you have a hard time finding a shade? Then what happens? Got you thinking. Got you thinking. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be keeping it in here. Just wondering if the Fossil bag has a little pouch, like a little cloth pouch. Sorry, I'm a leather sniff drug addict. I'm just kidding, guys. I can't make any jokes anymore without somebody saying like, really? But no, the smell of leather is gorgeous. This person knew that I'm back in school and I need a bag for school for I know I'm not in school right now due to COVID, but I still need a bag, and this is so gorgeous, guys. And I know these bags are not cheap. Look at the strap on this bag. Like, wow, it's so heavy duty. Look at this, guys. Oh, these are like, this is so heavy duty. Okay, and you can of course adjust it. There are a lot of buttons. Oh, not buttons, there are a lot of holes to, you know, change it according to the height that you would like it to be. And this here's, I believe it's all leather, by the way. It's like a velvety leather. And what it looks like on the inside. So it has two compartments, your laptop, your iPad. In here, guys, there's two big pouches for like pens or your phone, whatever you like. And then I think, yeah, and then there's a pouch on the back, so you can put some more stuff here. This would be an excellent bag for, besides being student, this would be an excellent bag for artists. Look what I noticed that this bag has. It's like a little area where you can put more stuff, more pens and things like that there. Okay guys, let me just show you what it looks like. It's so windy, everything is falling around. Okay, and the other side has a little area there for a pen too. Okay, and let me see now. So it goes like this. Show you guys what it looks like when it's all pulled up. Yeah, like that, and then you would just push this down. Okay. Let's do the same with the other one. So that is on the 1, 2, 3, 4th hole, I believe. Okay. And because it's brand new, guys, there, it's brand new, it's a little bit more difficult to close it up. Something like this, and obviously this one looks a little funky because I need to fix it, but I'll figure it out, play around with it. I guess I'm not that smart that I can't even figure out a bag. But yeah, there's gotta be, the straps cannot possibly hang like that unless it's a new style that I'm not aware of. But yeah, so anyhow guys, it's gorgeous. Love this bag. And I'm surprised at the amount of strapping there is, like this, and obviously like this. The very, you know, it's a very typical way of carrying it. And then you can, I guess, do this, hey? I guess if you want it a little bit higher, yeah, or if everything's heavier on your bag. This has to be for decorations, guys, because it makes absolutely no sense. Yeah. So that is my Polaris bag that I got. Let's put it back in its cloth material per their instructions. Put my school books inside, my laptop, and off I go. Okay, last two items, guys. This is from my daughter. She bought these earpieces for me because I have the Monster headphones. I love them so much, but the problem with the Monster headphones is that first of all, they're huge, right? They're like really big headphones, so they're kind of not always appropriate to use. And if I'm outside, I actually don't want that much noise canceling because I do like to know what's going on around me. When I'm at home, I love using them, right? But and of course, if there's a lot of noise going on outside when I'm at home studying, I like to use them. So every headpiece that I have is for like a particular use. So love the Monster headphones. It has its pros and cons. You know, guys, I think they're a little bit overrated. I do really enjoy using them, although the battery life is so short. Like really, I know they're wireless, but it's really short. So this one says up to 12-hour battery life. The AirPods last me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, which is a shame. And I do like the AirPods. I don't think the quality for music is that great, of course. Comparison to my Monster, you cannot even compare. So she got me these Power Beats wireless. And yeah, I can't wait. And she picked a beautiful color for me. She knows me so well. My daughter knows me way too well. She got me this, and the last thing, guys, that she got me is it's exceptionally beautiful. So it is a wool jacket, and I think it's 100% merino wool. I'm gonna show you. And these merino wool jackets are not cheap. I know, really expensive. She definitely spoiled me this year. Every year I have been telling her to not get me anything, nothing. Instead I keep telling her, take that money and whatever you were going to spend on me, put it in a bank account, put it in your savings account. So she really wanted to spoil me this year, and I got spoiled from her cooking as well and everything. Honestly, the video is ending at the perfect timing because the light is now moving towards me. So, to show you guys. There we go. It's like perfect. I'm not gonna wear it with the runners, but just so you get an idea. See what I meant when I said the diagonal and the lining. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video with a haul of what did I get for my birthday, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to be a much better YouTuber. I will post for you guys. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Just let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I want to make the videos for you guys, so let me know what you want to see, any particular areas, and I will try my best to fulfill your requests. Thank you once again. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you very soon. And I mean that.